Hello, Crimson. Of course you're here. What am I supposed to guess? Um, did you finally get bitches? Chicken butt? My God, I forget that you're like 12. I forget that you're like 12. Oh my God, this is why I don't have children. Anyways, we're back on Genshin. Because what else would we be doing? Because I am too impatient to not be doing this quest. Yes. Hold on. Oh, the little fox. Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. I wasn't hoping you'd stream today or anything. Not the Tsundere arc. Ooh. Please, look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, values friendship, and who is favored by the might of Electro. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Venti.
Stay
Oh yeah,
close and you
since
remain.
yesterday, we've gotten the Raiden Shogun. Yes, we got her. Oh, yay! I was right. You are the destined one. Ooh. With your skills and experience, this shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness. Chiru. My name is Hanachiru Sato. I am a shrine maiden. Do shrine maidens usually wear masks? Destined for these nuts? Crimson, I hate you. I have my reasons for that. The village in front of you is named Konda Village, and there is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. That barrier is hidden behind a certain secret. I'd like to entrust you with a little investigation, and with lifting that barrier. Will there be a reward for that? Investigation. Yes, it may take some time and trouble, but I'm sure that you will review the truth in the end. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. Will there be payment? Of course. To those who seek, shall just reward To those who seek just reward be given in proportion to their wisdom and work. That's what she used to say, so no, there is no need to worry. I see. I'll get a move on then. Oh, hello, Mishadow. Oh, you changed your name? Okay, he's getting fancy. I shall be counting on you for this investigation, Destined One. I suppose I can investigate. Mishara Hirawa BT. Ooh, so fancy. This should be Conda Village. Secrets. Yes. Paimon smells something suspicious. Paimon's nose is better than a dog. You made fun of me when I changed my name, Crimson, because you did it for a joke. And your name is now Crimson Chickens. How rude. Paimon was just saying the obvious. Heh, it might look very peaceful here, but Paimon's sure that there's gonna be something dark going on here. Really? There's gotta be some secrets here. Miss Masked Maiden said so. Anyways, let's talk to the locals first. Maybe we can find something out. A dark secret? That's right. It wasn't my fault? Okay, but you did it. You could have said, no, I don't really feel like doing that. But you went, nah, I'm gonna do it. So, Honda Densuke. You are? The way you dress, you must be an outlander, right? It's been a long time since an outlander has come to the village. How can I help you? Need a place to rest your feet? Or do you need help to find your way up the mountain? I'm looking for a place to rest. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have two possibilities right now that I may finish PC this month, which is the best outcome because I'm getting a refund on Steam Deck, or July, which is not the best. Since I've been Crimson Chickens, I've realized how corny my old name was, though I need a new one. Well, you got all the time.
No, we're here to ask about the secret of Conda Village.
Oh boy. Secret? Kana Village doesn't have any secrets. Although the economy isn't good these days, all the taxes should be paid to the police station. You're paid regularly, regardless. There are only a few families in our village, all with a long history, and we all know each other's roots. How could we have any secrets? Bro, calm down a little. I have 6 days. All right, Crimson. Chop chop. Honda Village is simple and peaceful. There are no secrets here. If you're looking for secrets, why don't you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and learn the secrets of deciphering fortune slips? Or how about you go to Chinyu Forest and you can hear the Tanuki Bayashi, huh? Phew. Sorry, I might have overreacted. I was gonna do a voice, now I don't wanna. I have 167 followers on Twitter somehow. Go me, Shadow! I'm not creative enough for this. Okay, Crimson. Just like scroll through a dictionary. Conda Village is a peaceful place, youngster. Are you sure you don't have the wrong village? But if you don't believe me, you can look around yourself. I, Konda Densuke, will not stand in your way. Dictionary? What the fuck? Oh my god. I hate children. Hmm.
I've gotta think of a way to save Gonda Village.
Not a child, you're a child.
You're just a baby.
I've gotta think of a way to save Gonda Village.
The baby, let's go. Alright, Imanti Sabaro. Hey, aren't you Yoimiya's friend? Come on in. I'm here to visit you. Thank you. I didn't expect you to still remember me. Okay, bro. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's his wife. Let's go.
Already waited this long.
Why is there a child on a roof? Hello? Amazing, you climbed up so easily. Hmm? Looking at you, mister. You should be an Outlander, right?
It's been a super long time since I've seen an Outlander. Well then, sweet, what could Conda Takara do for you, Outlander from afar?
Yeah, you got it, my man. Oh, Jesus Christ. What an arrogant little kid.
Have you noticed anything strange lately? Shh, keep your voice down. I can tell you, but promise me you won't get scared. During thunderstorms, things get spooky around here.
Kick him, Crimson? No. There's a strange, spooky ghost lady. I'll say hi to her when I see her.
Huh? How can you be so calm after I told you something like that? When I told Grandpa Densuke, he didn't believe me either. He said that I must have been mistaken.
Any other unusual things going on?
I guess that would be the broken cart at the entrance of the village. I wonder who left it there. See, that's it over there. There's hilly churls digging at it too.
Hmm? Cart, entrance, village? Oh, is that it? Wait, did I tell you about the kid at the river yesterday? No, you did not. Should I be concerned?
Overruled.
This must be the broken cart Takaru mentioned. Other than some tattered paper, Paimon doesn't see anything special here. Let's see, the contents of this piece is paid for a shogunate letter of goods and payments. The goods are this book, blah blah blah, participating in blah blah blah. The number of something something volumes, it says volumes, which must refer to things made out of paper, right? Um, bruh. Okay. Simon Airy. Hello, youngster. Are you here to listen to this old woman's story? Have you encountered anything strange lately? Oh, he was being really loud and annoying while I was fishing, and I was really hoping he'd fall in the water. Okay, Crimson. The strangest thing is that we haven't heard from Jiro in such a long time. My old husband's even put up a search notice in Inazuma City. Jiro used to hang out with the young gangsters in the village. We urged him to join the army because they were together from morning to night and they were always up to no good. Maybe the kid's broken off contact because we pushed him too hard. Speaking of which, it seems like I haven't seen any of those punks for a while either. Anything else out of the ordinary? I laughed a little when he fell on his face into a pile of goose poop. Jesus Christ. Out of the ordinary, let's see. In the past, traders and tourists from various countries would disembark in Rito, and they would pass through our village on their way to Inazuma City. The village was always busy, and we would open our doors for outlanders, but that hasn't happened in a long time. That's unusual, isn't it? Mr. Imatani never worried about the kids in the past, nor would Jiro have ever fought in any war no matter who told him to. This is also very abnormal. And the deserted shrine at the foot of the mountain would never have fallen into disrepair in the past like it has now. I've heard that the statue of the great fox occasionally sheds tears. That's not normal either, is it? The Konda family's well is always dry, even though there's plenty of water all around. Someone locked the well up the other night. Not a soul knows who did it. That kind of thing isn't normal either, right? Little Takero even said he saw a ghostly woman during a stormy night. But who or what would haunt such a peaceful village? This too is very abnormal. Yes? Huh. There are too many strange things going on for an old woman like me. Are these what you wanted to know? Well, about those punks you mentioned earlier. Do you know where they are, Granny? They're a band of troublemaking brats. They most likely went somewhere new to make trouble. As long as Jiro isn't influenced by them, I couldn't care less. Still, you just reminded me of something. I've heard that for a while. There was a lot of mora scattered inside the dry well behind the chief's village house. But a group of Ronin came to the village later and took almost all of it. That's all I know. If you want to go know more, you can ask our village chief. Prepare for trouble, make it double. Okay, little sis, I'll go to work. See ya, Micharo. Oh, small child. What do you know, Futaba? Hello, strange big bro. What's up? Have you encountered anything strange lately? Strange?
I don't get it. What kind of things would you consider strange?
Anything out of the ordinary?
Hmm. Hmm. I know.
Did something come to mind?
There's a weirdly dressed outlander and a floating white thing talking to me.
That is indeed strange.
I know, right?
Hey, you too.
Okay, I'll be serious. One night it started raining very heavily, and then I heard a strange noise outside the house that accompanied the sound of the rain.
Strange sound?
Yes, it was like an intermittent clicking, clacking sound. The next day I went to check it out, and then I saw some floating bags in the village gully. I left them alone because I didn't know who had put them there. They might have walked away by now, but you can go take a look along the gully.
Were there any other clues?
Other than that, I can't think of any. You can go ask my dad. He knows a lot of things.
Your dad?
Konda Dasuke. He's the chief of Kana village.
Huh? That old man is your dad?
Actually, I was adopted. He adopted me, so now I'm his daughter. Oh, you can also go ask my
Nephew Takaru? Nephew?
my dad's grandson. I'm my father's daughter, so he's my nephew.
This family's pretty complicated. I see, thank you.
Heh, glad I could be some help. Why isn't Takaru here yet? We were supposed to hang out today. Did he go up to the roof again?
What the fuck? I was thinking about buying lots and lots of stacks of more. I'm thinking that there shouldn't be a coin pouch here.
Ah, you mean that you should make him disappear, right?
Futaba. Bruh.
Just kidding. A coin pouch by the well. That means someone is hiding something. And this well's in the village chief's yard. Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna be doing a lot of talking this quest. Ooh.
This must be one of the floating bags that Futaba mentioned. Let's see what's inside.
Did I get a key? Oh, we're cutting a deal with the chief. I like her name, I can tell. Alright, buddy.
Well then, what can I do for you, youngster? We found the evidence.
Evidence? What evidence? I don't understand what you mean.
Evidence about the strange incidents in the village. Please stop pretending.
Nonsense. What kind of strange incidents could possibly happen in our village? Well, alright then, show me.
Okay, start with what was found near the well. I'm not leaving it up to you. This was found at the dry well in your backyard.
Oh, fucking hell, why would you do that? Oh.
A bag for carrying Mora?
Yes. It belongs to our family. There's nothing suspicious about it. That's right. It is very normal.
What do you mean by
I can tell.
I said what I said? He's so suspicious. Something's definitely off. Now then, please draw the marking that was on it. Please tell me how much Mora there was inside.
Ha ha ha. What kind of question is that? There's no way you would know how much more was in there without opening it up either then.
Now then, please draw the marking that was on it.
Fine. This is indeed not my coin pouch. So many people have passed by my backyard. It's pretty normal for somebody to have dropped it, right? It's... What's going on? You've seen through me, all right. Now, I was really tempted to take the coin pouch for myself, you know. Oh, Densuke, how could an old man like you have such mischievous thoughts?
You're hiding something else.
I already admitted my desire to steal the Mora. What else could be the problem? Come on now, I will surrender this coin pouch to the shogunate.
Something doesn't feel right here. Someone discarded this coin pouch intentionally.
What proof do you have for saying this?
The coin pouch is just one part of the mystery. We also found in the gully earlier. What do we find in the gully? We found cargo bag.
This is... Where did you get this?
Downstream of the gully.
How can you prove that these two items are related?
Oh, they're related, all right.
Ridiculous. How can that be? Unless there's some kind of secret code on the Mora.
There's nothing on the Mora, but we did find something elsewhere. We found this near the remains of the cart.
Is it this? This is... I can't believe I was so careless when I was damaging the cart. Oh.
Hey now, you finally admitted it.
Since you have already gotten this far in your investigation, there's nothing for it. I can't hide it anymore. In that case, you should have a pretty good idea of what happened.
A very good idea indeed. Grab a Densuke. You tried to rob a shogunate cart, didn't you? And in the midst of the struggle, you destroyed the cart with a single push, causing the goods to go flying in the gully. Paimon now. Hoping to save themselves, the shogunate's people threw their crown purses in the well.
No, Paimon.
No.
Ah, that's not what happened at all.
Really? Paimon was going to ask for your key to have all that mirror at the bottom of the well. Surrender to the shogunate. That's right. They were definitely going to be surrendered to the shogunate.
Well, this is actually what happened. There was originally a group of young people in the village who got too bold after getting drunk and actually robbed one of the shogunate cargo carts. These goods and the bag both belonged to the shogunate. I couldn't let the other know of this shameful incident occurred in our village. That's why I tried to cover it up.
What about your confession regarding the coin pouch? He did that to cover up the truth.
That's right. I thought you would stop the investigation once I confessed. If it was just me, as long as no one else was affected. Please don't report this to the shogunate. This isn't about me saving face. I just don't want the entire village dragged down in the process. I'm not interested in reporting you. Yeah, that's not why we came here. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. My conscience kept bothering me because of this cover-up, so I recorded everything in a diary. I threw the diary on the roof. If you really want to read it, help yourself, but please don't ruin my newly renovated roof. About the lock on the well, though. It was me who locked the well up. I also wrote down where I had the key. Go read for yourself. Grandpa Densuke, do you know anything about the Konda Village barrier? Barrier? Oh, so people still know about that old legend. They say in ancient times, underneath the ground we are standing on right now, lay the roots of the Thunder Sakura. Indeed, this was one of the 5 roots that protected the peace on Narukami Island. There's 5 of them. Oh god. And guarding it, and its barrier was said to be responsibility assigned to us, the Konda clan, by the Kitsune Saigu herself. But this was a long, long time ago. I hardly recall anything about the details. Oh my god. Onto the roof we go. Most of the notes are illegible due to their exposure to the elements. But the lies of the cover-up of this theory weigh heavily on me, and therefore I decide to leave these notes. The group attacked the public drunkenly, stealing no small amount of goods and some pouches of mora. After much discussion, it was decided that this matter should be covered up. The cart was destroyed in the night. The goods and the koi pouches were dumped down an empty well. The well was sealed and locked. The key was hidden in a broken house across the gully on the east side of the village. Legend has it that it was built by a Doan. It's sad that it's so desolate that it's now fitting a choice to hide such a key. Kondo Village should have been prosperous. The Kondo Shan should have thrived. I hope, for the sake of Takeru and Futaba, this village shall be remain free of mishaps. Aww. Boy. Hands off my treasure.
It's my lucky day. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Laid bare.
Can you smoke these roots? Bro. Crimson, shut the fuck up. Alright. My feet are cold. I might need to go get socks.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Transfixed! Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Hmm.
An impressive bounty.
She got the grippers out? Bro. Well, I know theoretically what we need, but we don't have it. Which is, I am searching the area, but the issue is that we're missing something, and I know we are. Okay. Okay. I fear we are fully missing something. I hate this. What are we missing? I think you're supposed to open the gate to go through. Okay, dipshit. But how? I figured that it would be opening the gate, but how? I'm gonna call you dipshit. Don't be a smartass with me. I'm just trying to help. You're stating the obvious. I know we're supposed to go through here, but do you see a way in? Do you see a way in, Crimson? I don't. Okay, are we able to pass through here? Yes. Okay.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Okay, well, we need the Electrograna first. Okay. So, yes, this one's 1, 2. This one needs to be 3. This one needs to be 4. This one needs to be 5. I think. Did it work? Oh, I forgot about this.
Solidify.
Brace yourselves. I'm going in. Huh?
And you.
Very impressive. Girl, where did you come from? How did you? When did you? Why? Yikes. I was right to have my eye on you. You are indeed qualified to perform the cleansing. Why are you here? I was quite concerned as to your actions and to whether you could heal the roots or not. So I have been observing you a little. If I have offended you, please forgive me. You have helped me greatly already by being able to undo the barrier. If she's been watching us this whole time, that means Grandpa Densuke's secret. I am loyal to Nabakari Ireland, not some police station. Besides, I have had dealings with Konda Village for a long time as well. If those families were to be cut off, I would not be able to face. Please excuse me. Let's get back to business. As you may know, the thunder sakura trees symbolize the eternal watch of the Electro Archon, and they have the power to remove evil and purify the earth. However, the polluted tree roots will eventually be corroded, and these tainted sections will form tumors one after another, which is why we must perform the cleansing ritual. Unfortunately, my physical condition, shall we say, prevents me from accomplishing this deed. There are several more barriers of this kind. Can I ask you to aid me? No, to aid this land. allow me to help. Thank you, truly. As for the location of the next barrier, you can visit the abandoned shrine nearby. It's not far northeast of Konda Village. Due to circumstances, I fear I cannot go with you. How will we meet up then? The sakura on the east and the west banks differ in speed. The flowers of the north and south branches vary in their bloom. However, everything on this island is under the sacred sakura's shade. So as long as the petals still fall like snow upon this island, we will surely meet again. I wish you all the best. She's totally a ghost or some shit? Yeah, probably. I don't think I can enter through here, can I? Oh, I can. Yippee. Yes. The stuff. It's all mine. Oh, I'm gonna need so much water for this. Oh, key.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
An old stone slate. Ooh, we got cool shit. Do we not have like the quest item? Northeast. It's that one, isn't it? All right. Oh, this is when we get the thing. Because there is a ghost. Mysterious shadow. Oh, there she is. Oh, hello? Um, thank you so much, readers. Oh my goodness. Hello. Um, hello everybody. Hello, Yuko. I hope that's how you say your name. Welcome to my chat. I hope you had a lovely
What could the
stream.
children be up to? Never mind.
My mods are asleep. Shh. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Don't feel like you have to stick around. Thank you for rating me. That's very kind. She's a pro, guys. Yeah, totally. Yep, was meant to be a short one. 2 hours later. Ooh, no, I understand that feeling.
Let
But
them do
yeah,
as they
welcome
please.
on in. If you need to go, feel free. I understand that longer streams really take it out of you. Euro Truck Simulator so peak. Ooh, sounds fun. But yeah, we're playing Genshin Impact. We are currently doing some story stuff. I have played through most of Genshin Impact on my private account, but now we are on my Gaius account playing through. But yes, let me introduce myself. Hello, everybody. My name is Caius Clementine, your sweet citrus librarian. So, thank you so much for coming in. We're playing some Genshin. Bro, she was totally a ghost. I'm so smart. Who says it's the same? This one doesn't have a mask. Oh, hello, Kirby. She has the same hair and facial structure. Crimson! Do you know nothing about build-up? Oh, why is there two of her? Hello? She's multiplying. And also, facial structure means nothing in Genshin, okay? Almost all the NPCs have the same facial structure. Stop multiplying. I hate math. That explains a lot. Girl, speak! Why is she just saying nothing? It seems like there's a pattern to her disappearances. Is there? We should observe carefully. Oh my god, she is there. What? Okay, where did she go? Okay, she's there now, but there's also one here. Oh, is the voice lines not working? No, this is not an Archon quest. No, I know that. Don't worry. No, this is not an Archon quest, so there is no voice acting. So it's just me. This is a world quest. World quests don't have voice acting. So do I have to make... I forget. I think in this world quest, I kind of gotta make her meet herself. Is that true? Yes? What? What? Girl, what? Hello? No! Okay, one of them is down there. Gonna lurks. Do some Caius only voice acting we need. Yeah. Girl. Stop it! Go to where I want you to be. Bro! Stop! Okay, well now I'm confused. Chat, I'm confused. Okay. I don't know what the pattern is. I don't. I'm stupid, chat. I don't. Okay, she's facing that way. She goes this way. She's facing over there. She's probably gonna go over there. Bro. Okay, she's there now. Definition of insanity? Shush, we are gonna figure this out. Okay, she's here now. Oh, I got mail. It's that late at night. Okay. Where are you going? Okay. 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 Now what? Oh, fuck. Okay. Now what? I got them here. Are you going over there? No, she's not going over there. And neither are you. I'm so lost. Okay. I don't want to Google it, chat, but I think I'm gonna have to Google it. I gotta Google it. I think I gotta Google it. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm going in circles. Okay, so they're both here. Am I supposed to be looking for another one?
Transfixed.
There's gotta be a third girl. But where? Is this the one where like the third is like hiding behind shit? Oh, my brain hurts, chat. Oh. Oh, bitch, what are you doing up there? Get down! Girl! Girl. Why are you all the way up here? Please tell me you're down there. Girl,
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
actually just rigged. This is bullshit. Girl, please. Just go. Go where you belong. Fuck. Holy shit. Well, that should do it. Phew. Paimon's exhausted. Shouldn't I be the exhausted one? Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? Looks like there's a book in here. Whoa, it's so hard to read. Oh, oh, let me get a sip of water, chat. Oh. All right. Seek first forgiveness from Narukami in the skies above, and then from Watatsumi on the land below. Then recite prayers to quench the god's anger. The aforementioned ritual must be carried out before any sacrifices, exorcisms, blessings, or spell rites can take place. The same holds true for this cleansing ritual. The Thunder Sakura were born from the grafted sacred Sakura branches. They are offshoots of Narukami's own spirit and connect the grand shrine to all others. In those days, catastrophe rocked the heavens and demons roamed the earth. The land was defiled. Ferocious foes abundant. Sorry, Jay, I got hiccups. Ferocious foes abounded, and small devils wreaked havoc. Thus, the branches were broken off at the grand shrine and transplanted across the lands to cleanse the filth. Years passed, and damage accumulated. The cleansing ritual must thus be performed to calm the chaos. The Thunder Sakura purification must take place once every 60 years. The ritual may also be divided into minor and major cleansing. After performing the minor cleansing a few times, the major cleansing must then be carried out. During the minor cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from the sky and land, tie up a shiminawa to form a barrier, and recite the kashikomi. Next, all the filth must be sealed up inside the barrier, and the poisoned root nodules must be isolated from any mortal dwelling. Finally, a ward must be used to suppress all the filth. This must be performed separately in 5 different places on Narukami Island. The purpose of this minor cleansing ritual is to isolate the defilement and thus procure some years of peace. During the major cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from the sky and the land. Then, 5 wards representing the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the hands, and the feet must be retrieved, destroying the barriers created by the minor cleansing in the process. The filth must then be eradicated by a powerful spell. The purpose of the major cleansing ritual is to wipe out the defilement and to completely eradicate the filth. This is the end of the summary. The details are as follows. The rest of the text has been rendered unreadable by abrasion, containment, and other damage. Lovely. Forget it. Let's get some professional help. Since it's about gods and demons and stuff, let's go to the not Grand Norkami Shrine.
Let's play!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna need a lot of water. I think I need Tylenol. My throat hurts. I've been speaking to people all day. Hold on. Let me quickly bother my roommates for some.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled. Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled. Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
All right, chat. I am back. Hello, traveler from afar. Welcome to Grand Narukami Shrine. If you have some troubles or just want to make a wish, feel free to ask Miss Gendo for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. I see. I understand the situation. The sacred secure cleansing rituals is a very important rite, and there are ID records of it. But the actual details of the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact in that regard. Are the Matsui behind this? If you say it's so important, then they might be up to here soon. Oh no, the degradation is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. Moths? Ah, it's a great shame. But a lot of historical records have been lost. Lady Yai and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier as well. But as for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please tell us how to unseal that ward. I apologize, but the sacred words used to seal the ward are not some sort of specific formula. Instead, they are something created by the one who cast the seal themselves. Eh? The spell was created by the fly on the caster? That is not precisely so either. Sacred words are the... I can't keep reading. Oh, there it is, the memento lens.
Yahoo!
Whoops.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever...
Hold on, I can't see. Oh, that's on me, chat. I think I accidentally pressed Alt F4. I did. Oh my god. I was trying to turn on my laptop lights and instead I pressed Alt F4. Well then. Who else do you know that would do that? Who else is that dumb? Who else, truly? Okay. Okay, might as well. Yes, it looks like the spirit veins here can still be used. Her familiars are also here. Yes, this is a fine place. Well then, allow me to use sacred words to protect this ward. The first line shall be, in the name of Narukami's envoy. Okay, that's the first line. I guess I'll just follow the previous NUs. And of the Hakushin bloodline as the second line. You are a person who seems very nice on the surface. Hey, long time no see. Guess you're still so cold to me, huh? Wait, no, who are you? This scent. Is it time for the cleansing ritual again? I am Chloe Hanachira Sato. No need to tell me, I get it. I thought she had returned for a moment there. Huh, so that's what happened. No need to worry about it. Nice to meet you, Miss Hanashiro Sato. You've never seen me in person before, right? I'm not sure that we makes a difference. Oh, they knew each other. That was my previous. Wait, that wasn't me. It was her previous territory. That person over there seems so familiar. Oh, okay. As much as the lore is great, I don't care that much. How quickly the shrine has fallen to neglect after losing its master and the incense within. I can only hope that the barrier within the cavern still stands strong. I remember now. To construct a locked gate by a canal on the road leading to Chinyu Forest before giving the key to Fakonda. A locked door? No? My, that lady's such a buzzkill. If I am to have a disciple one day, I shall find a cheerful and beautiful lady. Yeah, I'll make sure of that. Okay, creep. As for the third line, all right, this looks good. Bring forth the fried tofu. Since this is her territory, the land of the Hakushin bloodline, we will go with that. Okay. In the name of Narukami's envoy and the Hakushin bloodline, bring forth the fried tofu. Okay. One, two,
Wouldn't gliding be
and then the
faster?
rest is three. I think.
Gather!
I'm going in!
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Wow. Again, the two of you have my thanks. Whoa. This again. Eh. I apologize. There are some things that become a habit, perhaps. Why are you following us again? Couldn't you just say hello? She must have her reasons. Sorry. Paimon's tired of floating around too much. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It is all right. The barrier here has been undone successfully, and thus does the cleansing ritual come a step closer to completion. Thank you very much. What's the deal with the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, anyways? Is it the same as cleansing you asked us to do earlier? We found this book called the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Summary, which Paimon didn't understand at all. People can't read it nowadays, but it was written in the common tongue. People nowadays, hey, just how old are you? What? Hey, that's very rude of you. Anyways, the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is a rite of purification. The Thunder Sakura of Nakarami Island can absorb the filth within the earth, but over time, that filth will accumulate. If too much filth accumulates, the Thunder Sakura may wither. Therefore, it is necessary to perform some minor purifications on the roots of the Thunder Sakura, scattered in 5 places around Narakami Island every once in a while, to set up a barrier up. This way, they are given the power to remove the accumulated filth. Then what about the cleansing ritual? Well, when there's enough filth accumulated in the barrier, it becomes necessary to perform the cleansing ritual. Paimon gets it, so in performing the cleansing ritual, we'll need a ward to break the barrier over the tree roots. This is an excellent understanding of the situation. Of course, we've done it twice now, after all. So those monsters that looked like samurai were. So is that how they present themselves nowadays? They are the embodiment of the land's defilement. Once driven out of the roots by the war, they will condense into a physical form. Back then, according to past records, they would turn into Kasha, Inagumi, Black Jades, Umibozo, Raging Flames, and other things. And not all of them would harm people either. For example, there were the Tofu Boys. Kasha? Tofu Boys? What in the world are those? Oh, people do not know about these creatures nowadays? Huh. But now they have all turned into ferocious Ochi Musha. What has happened to Inazuma? So what if the cleansing rituals aren't performed and the trees do wither? As I recall, the records say the Thunder Sakura almost withered several hundred years ago. Monsters raged unchecked then. Even the seas turned black. The Thunder Sakura tried their hardest to absorb all the evil and the filth. They almost died in the process. What happened then? The things that came after, I'm really sorry, but I'm not too familiar with them. Either way, the present situation tells me that the problem was resolved in the end. Somewhat, performing the cleansing ritual. Where should we go next? Thanks to your effort, 2 root barriers have been undone. Next, having done and seen so much, you two must be tired and hungry. I've prepared some dishes. I hope you will like them. Whoa, it looks delicious. You might be wearing a mask, but you're sure the best shrine made in Inazuma for sure. Paimon's real hungry, eh? Well then, please enjoy yourselves. Oh, this is great. Is it really? Well, now that Paimon thinks about it, we just ate so much, but it feels like we've eaten nothing at all. Miss Mass Maiden, did you use magic? You seem very sensitive to things of mystical nature. Regardless, please do not worry. These dishes were made with magic I secretly learned to bake from the Bake Danuki. They are absolutely harmless, generally speaking. Generally speaking. The reason I have served you such delicious food is to help heal the remaining roots. The Chinyu forest is also home to a ward and a root that requires cleansing.
and I believe that an old friend of mine still dwells deep within that forest. You believe? It was a very long time ago. I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure if he remembers me, or if he might hate me. He can't move freely, and he can't communicate with people either, but after eating this, you should be able to communicate with him. That old friend of mine should be able to help you a little. So I did this for the sake of the cleansing ritual. The two of you have already twice demonstrated your honor, compassion, and skill. Surely you'll finish this deed for the sake of the land's well-being, right? Yes, since Miss Maiden says we have to, let's finish this fight. You're too easily led, Paimon. Hey, how could you say that? What about the other routes? Apart from Chinyu Forest, there's a route at a place called Arumi. I wonder if there's still people living there. I haven't been there in a long time. The last one is outside the Kamisato residence. There's a pit on a beach northeast of there. The route is within. I'll leave the cleansing ritual to you. I have another question. Back there in the abandoned shrine, Miss Maiden, we saw someone who looked just like you through the memento lens. Her name was Chirosato. Are you that Hana Chirosato? Indeed I am. So in the beginning you said you know. Well, anyways, what was that all about? I'm sorry. I never meant to hide anything from you. I just never had a chance to explain. Nor is now the right time either. I'm really sorry. Well, fine. Paimon gets it. Just let us know when you've got the chance, Miss Maiden. Right, Caius? You're right. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, one other thing. When you spoke of the memento lens earlier, what were you referring to? That mirror. Hiroshi. What happened? I lost my composure. Please forgive me. In that case, please keep this memento lens safe. It is a very precious instrument indeed. I understand. Please do. It is very precious. Don't worry. I'll be sure to look after it well. There are small fox statues in many different places. They are called Earth Kitsune. With the memento lens, one can summon forth scenes from the past at these statues' locations. It can be a lot of aid in your adventures. Please make good use of the memento lens. We'll use it well. Please do, and protect it. Don't bump it against things, and remember to clean it regularly. Okay, got it. That's good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. How will we meet up? If the Crimson Sakura knows the pain of the parting, it will forever stay. Our fates shall surely be entwined like those of the Sakura bloom. Till our next meeting, I will be praying for your success beneath the well in Kondo Village, where you successfully purified the Thunder Sakura root. I wish you all the best. Okay, well, we're supposed to go to Chinyu Forest.
There you are. Overruled. Let me amuse Think you can get away? Yahoo!
I forgot. I think I gave away some of Venti's fucking artifacts. Whoops. I need to give those back.
An impressive bounty.
Order guide you.
Sorry, good sir. Don't mind me.
My name is Iori.
Do whatever you want. Tell me if that be your will. Whoa, the statue is talking, and it's so scared it can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is that is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is Iori, the world-renowned Bake Danuki. World-renowned? What? Are you telling me that folk nowadays have not heard of Iori? No. The Tanuki Gyon scroll, Iori's teapot. Kakushigami Obayashi, Yogu Tanuki Gassen. These tales have you heard nothing? I hate to break it to you, bro, no. How long has this mine seal persisted? I'm here to collect a debt. Collect a debt? Where? What was that? Let me think. You, what do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. You probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. That's right, just not so. It's all good. It's all good. Actually, best to make sure. Do I really owe you nothing? Do you really owe that many debts? Well then, speak. Why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Bakedenoki? This is about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Sacred Sakura what? Huh? Some manner of Oni treasure? This guy's unbelievable. Is he really Miss Mass Maiden's old friend? Anyways, we're looking for something hidden inside a kitsune statue. Eek, why are you looking for that, may I ask you? Now we're getting somewhere. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for. 1,000 years? I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through Chinyu Forest. There's no way to tell time. Back then, I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of the kitsune statues. I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside a kitsune statue, and even had the Hakushin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus, I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case, I just needed to hide the comb, and that sneaky kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. That's when what happened. Then came out one of the humans from Yogo 3. He defeated my tribe and I, turning all of us to stone. That's why Iori is afraid of humans. Humans, they're so short-lived and they can't even transform. I don't get why that kitsune likes them so much. The guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so that when I become a scenery, why that little... Well, you do make for nice scenery. You... How could you... I mean, to say you are truly handsome and truly... That's right, you make this dark forest look so much more colorful. And... like the statue of a god. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Can we borrow that comb? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Shosei, Gyobi and Kichibosi. Find these 3 little tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I can't really move. That dreaded fellow was a little bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were about to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. Alright, whatever you say then, man. Let's go play with some kids.
Let's light it up!
Oh, I got one of them.
What? Time for takeoff.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find the kid. Where's the spinal tanuki? There we go.
Laid bare.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh. I have gotta be one of the most hydrated VTubers, I swear to God. Well done. They seem to be quite happy. Huh? No problem. Let me ask for you. Gyobuch Gobancha, if you are humans, why do you smell like Tanuki? Actually, that's right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like Tanuki? Eh? You're only asking us now? We ate some strange stuff. Miss Mass made and cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from Bake Tanuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Oh, come on, that sneaky Katsune. If she was still alive, she could at least have come over to say hello. She's a shrine maiden with a mask. She called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. Don't know any shrine maidens, but I do know a kitsune, though. That sneaky kitsune did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does shrine maiden you speak of look like? She had short black hair. Don't know her. Why did I say I'd do this while it's you? Yeah, no, I'm not reading all this. Sorry, chat. If I were to do that, we would never fucking finish this shit. And, unfortunately, chat, I do need this thing called sleep. Very sad, very unfortunate, I know. Oh, that's amazing. I hate this one. So, 1, 2. 2 needs to be straight on this way. Unless we're doing it up and down. So 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 1, 2. This one is 3. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 4. What? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Why does that not work? Wait, is that also 2? Can I not see properly? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one is 4. But that one's also 2. So 2, 2. Wait, no. 2. No, it is 2, 2. So 2, 3. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Transfixed.
There we go. Well, that was done. Whether it was dealing with Iori's illusory tricks or the way you eek. Girl, I thought you said you were gonna stop showing up. He was turned into stone. I see. Usually when Bake Danuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they are kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Iori dared to seal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well then, that was enough to get him punished since Hugo 3 was mentioned in your story. That's probably Kamuna, an Omayoji from the past who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Miss Maid, are you Iori's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. If you say so. Hmm. And who are you then? That wasn't my question. Hmm. Let's leave it at that. Well, we're basically at the next one, so.
Stay close, and you...
Well, where we gotta go.
Let's get down to business.
Overruled!
This is order.
Yoink.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Stabilize.
Oh, there's 3 of them now.
Illusion shattered! I'm going in! Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare!
we go. Sorry for the silence. I'm gamer focusing right now. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to do our conquest today, but maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Hmm. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, no, we're need this. There we go.
One man's stone.
All right, and now a roomie. Yippee! Yeah.
Shine down!
Hmm. Why didn't it work? Oh, it did.
There is no escape! Kill!
All right. So one. So one. Okay, yep. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's a 3. 3, 2. And there we go.
Solidified.
Everybody stand. Overruled.
There we go. We did it. Eek! Oh, I thought Miss Hanashiro would suddenly appear. Whatever the case is, the fifth and final room. Poof. What do you mean? Like poof? What else is it supposed to be like? Anyways, I guess we finished Sakura. That was quite the ordeal. We almost walked the entirety of Narukami Island and even went to the bottom of the sea. Guess it's okay. Yeah, we gotta go back to her. I don't think we're quite done yet. Oh, 400. God damn. Had to give it a try. Hey, homegirl. Go ahead, tell us. Well, of course, you didn't have full confidence in us. This isn't over yet. Oh, lovely. All right, let's do this. Ugh. Here we go. I trust you. Okay. Ooh. Let's fight this shit. That's a long descent. Paimon can fly. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I've fought worse. Bruh. I'm ready. Alright. Bruh.
Gather!
Off we transfixed.
Hmm? Wait, what? Okay. Fuck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stabilize!
Adventure time. Going in. Illusion shattered. Laid bare. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Order guide you. Solidify!
There is no escape.
Gather!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4.
Stabilize!
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
God damn it, I don't have C6 Bennett, which makes things so much more painful. No.
Solidify!
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
Jesus Christ.
Overrule.
I will have order. Stabilize.
I'm going in. Illusion shattered.
Okay, one. Okay. Two. Two.
Solidify.
Shine depth.
Laid bare.
Finally. Jesus Christ. It felt like it wasn't working for fucking ever. Ooh. Huh. It's over. The agony that the sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. You are truly the destined one. Phew, what a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon's been training you well, Caius. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Aw, come on, there's no need to thank Paimon so formally. I will leave you your payment for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Didn't we agree to something else too? After the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is completed, you're supposed to tell us your story. But, I'd like to hear your tale, Sue. My name is Caius. Caius, Paimon, nice names. I'll keep them in mind. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of Kitsune Saigu. The Kitsune Saigu was originally part of the Hakushin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of the Inazuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end, she was consumed by the Dark Disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protected a great many people, even though I just so happened to inherit her memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I'm truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the sky and the earth kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar kitsune aura at the top of the mountain, within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather, when the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now you defeated many Ochimusha during the process of performing the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? They were pretty small beings. They are creatures created by colossus of filth. Their forms are often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the times. If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? Let's tell her the truth. That seems to be the case. I see. So it is as I feared. When you told me that Oshimusha appeared during the purification of the Thunder Sakura root, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. Back to the point. I, Hanachiro Sato, am filth condensed from the memory of Kitsune Saigu. I suspected as much. I'm sorry that I couldn't fight along with you. I am unable to purify filth because I was created from it myself. Her memories were so powerful that the dark disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, these memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth.
That's how I was born. You said earlier that if only Kitsune Saigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Kitsune Saigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had a chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I can't help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited her memories, and nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the mental lens, yes, that was me in the past. At first, I was quite overwhelmed, but as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understood my duty. But that means my duty is to guard Narukami Islands, cleanse the miasma, and finish the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Wait, if you're filth yourself, and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in the terms of result, you are correct. No, that can't be. Huh. When I first realized this, I felt very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Iori survived and doesn't seem to be depressed at all, despite having been sealed in by the stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against Kitsune Saigu either. Although it is not as well as it once was, the bloodlines of Konda and Saimon in Konda Village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and the line endures. These are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well and that their bloodlines have passed on. Still, I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiragi Hiroshi, Kanjo Head, by Kitsune Saigu. More than a little, I'd say. You are right. I was really bent out of shape about that. Still, I'm glad to see that it came to you, even through such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how Kitsune Saigu feels in the past. I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet I was also something she was tasked to remove. But now, I'm relieved. It was a pleasure and an honor to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I was able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you really leaving? Yes. Thank you for everything. Please forgive me for overstepping. Please hear what I have to say. I'm listening. Do not be blinded. Do not waver. Keep walking the path you believe in. These were Kitsune Saigu's last word before her final parting. I'm not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if Kitsune Saigu were alive, she would give you her blessing. I hope that her words, I mean, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evils that you will face in the future. Thank you. You are welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Saigu always favored the beauty of short chants, although I have inherited her memories and the 1,111 chants she knew. I lack the grace she possessed with them. But this moment reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For life in the morning dew. Farewell. Thank you and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both. Caius, Paimon. All branches and roots end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby.
Oh. Well, we completed it, chat. And I, quite frankly, don't have the energy to keep doing quests today. So, what mail did I get? Oh, Lisa. All right.
thank you everybody for watching. It was such a lovely time. I had a lot of fun finally doing this quest. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Anyways, let me see if there's anybody we can raid out to that I know. If not, I am just gonna be socially awkward and not talk to anybody. Oh God. Hold on. Um, yeah, we are going to raid a good friend of mine who's kind of a little shit. We're gonna raid Neko. Please be kind. Spam the words Clemen Raid. So, Clemen Raid if you are, present. Alright, let's go and bother Neko. Goodbye.